Oh, look who it is! It's time to Chazz it up. So, okay, I'm not gonna say this right now. I have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna say here. Because this is a long duel, I got no topics to talk about. And yeah, this one is mostly a stall fest. Not entirely a stall fest, but it feels like a stall fest. So here we go. I'm gonna try to think of a topic for this one. So, last time I was talking about, trying to improve my Summon Skull deck. And that got me thinking about, what kind of decks can I put Summon Skull in, that would make sense. Like, I initially thought, hey, why don't I put in a Blackwing engine? Because, Blackwings have some level 3, like, monster tuners, non-tuners. That's a bunch of, options for tuning, and they're all dark monsters, so I could very easily go for the Summon Skull Fusion using them. So, but then that got me thinking, if I want to use Blackwings for Summon Skull, why don't I just use Blackwings for Blackwings? And besides, I don't have that many Blackwing cards, so... plus, like, I don't particularly like Blackwings all that much, but, yeah, again, if I'm going to use Blackwings for Summon Skull, I might just use Blackwings or Blackwings. Like, what's, like, the point? Because I think Summon Skull will just make Blackwing deck worse. But, like, even just for the sake of, hey, I'm going to put, the idea is, like, one for Summon Skull deck, but, like, put Summon Skull as, like, the main thing out of the deck and have everything else be, like, helping, getting everything out. But Blackwings are pretty good as they are. Like, both in, the normal game and in Duel Links. Maybe not so much anymore, but they have been, like, constant threats. So, I don't know if you want me to put a Blackwing engine into Summon Skull. At least they'll give me a reason to use Crow, because I kinda don't like him. But, I mean, he's fine in Arc 5, but I don't know about him in, 5Ds. But anyway, the point is, like, yeah, I don't know about Blackwings. So I was thinking, as I was looking at other options, I saw that Burning Abyss was an option. There's a few cards in there from there. And even Ritual Monster too, because, why not? But, like, again, that got me thinking, like, I wanted to try a Burning Abyss deck with Summon Skull, but the problem is that all of the main deck monsters really don't want to be splashed into other engines, or doesn't want to be combined with other archetypes. Like, there are ways for them to do so, it's just that it's not exactly common. So I actually try to do a Burning Abyss deck. I want to try it out to see what it can do by themselves before thinking of putting a Summon Skull part into it. But yeah, I only tried a one-rank duel, and that one-rank duel was a bit of a stall fest as well. And not because I wanted to do Ghost Trick Alucard in there, but it ended up being Shadow Spell, so it didn't. The rest of the whole thing went to a total stall fest. It was not fun. So I'm not entirely sure if I should put a Burning Abyss engine into it. I could try, because one of the Burning Abyss monsters, like, the idea is, like, since all of them have the fact, well, if there's a non-Burning Abyss monster on the field, they get immediately destroyed. However, one of them has an effect that, if that just went to the graveyard, you could special summon a like a feed monster without, active and effects are negated, which could help with a Synchro engine, but that would require me to have 3 cards, so I'm gonna have, like, that Burning Abyss I was talking about, the tuner in question, which is part of Dark Resonator, and, another, Burning Abyss monster on my hand, just to have the, just to get to, Archfiend's Call. So, I don't know about that, but I think, like, the psychic monsters that I have are just better off doing that than Burning Abyss. Even though, again, they work very well because they're Dark Fiends, and they can also work well with, Archfiend's Labyrinth. But then again, Archfiend's Labyrinth is really meant for, Archfiends. But yeah. So I'm a bit of a loss here. Maybe I can go with plant monsters, but it's just kind of weird doing so. I may maybe put like a Red Eyes engine in there, since Summon Skull is probably one of the main targets for that one Archfiend Black Skull Dragon. Like, but then that required me to put Red Eyes in there. So I'm not totally sure, like, if I should put, combine Summon Skull with Red Eyes, because the idea is for Summon Skull to be the main thing, or not the Red Eyes monster. although the red ice monster can help with, you know, with big number, but like it's just, you know, not always the best option. Although then again, once again, like they can work with Archie's manifestation because, you know, red ice black dragon is a dark monster, but like, yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I could do a red ice summon skull, but I probably won't do a jack. It'll have to be like a mostly fusion based archetype instead of, you know, having, you know, fusion synchro exceed on one deck. So I could probably try that, but that requires me to have some more cards to make a level 6 synchro. But again, not entirely sure how I would make it work. It doesn't have that long. They only have like 2 red ice fusions, so I don't know, maybe I'll do a Joey deck with them. But again, it's just kind of weird. So I can't really say for sure. So if you have any ideas of like trying to work Summon Skull into something, but have Summon Skull be the main focus of the deck instead of just it having to be like a sideman to like another deck. So that's the kind of want you know the deck to go with. Again, like the main idea for me is to port, you know, the cards I currently have. I would like to port like more theme to the sidekick monsters, maybe, in, to do this thing, because again, psychic monsters are meant for synchro. But again, I have not checked like what other psychic monster could put in there. You know, to put a psychic engine into the into Summon Skull, because a lot of them that aren't exactly the right levels for it. I don't know. So anyway, yeah, I got nothing else more to say. So before I continue, like, yeah, Chaz put that trap card in there. And then actually, I thought it was going to help me a lot. Because, hey, like, he got rid of all the monsters, so I don't have to worry about that thing anymore. But then again, he found a way to put, like, Ojama Knight back onto the field of Ojama Country. As you can probably tell, I don't use Ojama Knight, so how was I supposed to know about that? So I do use Chaz on a deck, but with Ojama Country, just, you know, didn't know about that specifically. And if you want to know about that Chaz deck, I don't know if I showed it already, but I do. You will see it in this set. Oh no, this set? No, you'll see the next set that I have a Chaz deck. And it's actually, not gonna lie, pretty dang fun. So, and it does incorporate the Ojamas into it. It's just not strictly an Ojama deck. Heck, it's an Xyz deck. So anyway, honestly, I got nothing more to say to this. This little shtick. So, yeah, driving me force, get the heck out of here, Ojama. I don't want to see you again. Goodbye. So yeah, with that out of the way, don't want to see Ojama Knight again. So this last turn, it's mainly going to be about flexing. I'm just going to use Unexpected Die here to get, you know, Archery Soldier, and then summon Commander with it, with, you know, the tribute summoning, and then go to Archery Descent, because, hey, you're probably not going to see that much of that Xyz monster, because of how rather difficult it is to summon compared to the Synchro or the Fusion. So, yeah. Again, if I were to rework it to have like all 3 summon types and have more Xyz monsters, then it makes sense to have like a rank 3 Xyz deck with like the respective fusions and synchros. So I don't even know, to be honest. So again, we'll just see what happens if I'm going to, again, like I said, rework the Summon Skull deck. But honestly, like what I have now is fine. So it's just fine. But anyway, see you guys later for the last duel in this set.
I'll let you up this time. There's only one master of faster, and that's me.